Welcome to the daily insights that matter. Now, India has saved up more than $600 billion in foreign currency reserves at the beginning of 2022. However, after Russia invaded Ukraine in February, the cost of importing goods went up due to the high energy and resources prices. Now, to safeguard the value of India's rupee, the central bank had to utilize some of these reserves, which led to a decline in the overall reserves saved up until now. But there's good news on the horizon. India's foreign exchange reserves have finally rebounded after a long and difficult journey. In fact, they've skyrocketed by an impressive $6.3 billion to reach a whopping $584.76 billion for the week ending April 7th. Now, this marks the highest level that the reserves have been in the last 9 months. Now, this increase in foreign exchange reserves has been brought about by the rise in gold, specific investment flows to Indian corporations, and a declining dollar index. Now, foreign exchange reserves is like the health meter of an economy. While it may seem complex, but they are essentially assets held by the central bank in foreign currencies. Holding them in adequate quantities is important, especially for an import-dependent country like ours and during economic challenges which are ongoing. While there is an uptrend in forex reserves, we remain wary of the sustainability given the global economic backdrop, which could cause some fluctuations in the reserves going forward. Now, the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways has set a target to construct at least 45 kilometers of highways every day this fiscal year. At this rate, a record 16,000 kilometers of roads will be developed in the year. Now, the goal set by the government is on the back of its failure to reach its targeted road construction for the last 2 fiscal years. In FY21, the ministry reached 12,298 kilometers during the pandemic-affected year at a rate of 36.4 kilometers per day, and the next 2 years had a slow pace of road construction leading to an average of 29 kilometers per day in FY 2022 and 24 kilometers per day in FY23. FY23 saw the slowest pace of road construction in the last 5 years at 8,064 kilometers of highways constructed. Now, the pace of road construction would grow significantly in the current year of FY24 as many projects are nearing completion and will become operational soon. Having said that, the adverse weather patterns could impact work this year, delaying it slightly, but the target of constructing 45 kilometers per day is still a modest target and will most likely be achieved. Additionally, other factors such as the delays in clearance, land acquisition, and increasing input costs could hinder the pace of some road projects. So what does all of this news mean for you? Our foreign exchange reserves have been on an upward trajectory for the last 5 weeks, which is a positive development. Given the global uncertainties, we believe India has adequate foreign exchange reserves to combat any external shocks. This will therefore have an indirect neutral impact on you. Now, the central government has increased the allocation in the budget to the Ministry of Road and Highways by 36% to 2.7 trillion rupees, showing the importance and commitment to change the landscape in India. This will also therefore have an indirect positive impact on you. While I say this is Raj Mehta signing off, wishing you and your loved ones the very best. Thank you.
Did you like watching this video? Then download our app, Informed Investor, to watch more such informative and interesting videos.